How can I win if I'm already chose? I don't know the lyrics, man. Us against the world. Oh my gosh, how have I just been on my phone, hitting my head, recording? Maybe I should include this in the video. Because why? We don't care. In order for you to move to the next level, you need to forget what other people will say. Let it out. Don't listen to it.
You cannot stop my shine. Yeah. You cannot run me dry. Okay.
I'm not going to be talking about the I don't care mindset from a toxic standpoint, because it can be quite toxic when someone just thinks about themselves and doesn't have any social awareness, and it's just themselves, them thriving, no one else, not being there for other people, and it is a selfish behavior. I'm talking about it in regards to not caring about the negative opinions of others about you and just other people's limiting beliefs regarding you. So I have 4 points that are going to show you guys what the I don't care mindset has done and how it's enabled me to see some sort of result. So let's get into the points. The first benefit is that you no longer overthink, and the result of that is that you have a clearer and free mind. We tend to think that we are the star of the show, you know, we are the prize. Just remember that you are the prize always. We overthink that people care so much about us when no one's actually talking about what you just done. No one actually took into consideration that video you just posted on your story. They were like, oh, okay, cool, moved on. But in our heads, oh my gosh, these people are gonna see it, and you're already overthinking over a 10-second video that will go away in 24 hours. This ties into the spotlight effect, and that is the psychological phenomenon by which people tend to believe they are being noticed more than they really are. Being that one is constantly in the center of one's own world, an accurate evaluation of how much one is noticed by others is uncommon. Sometimes we think everyone's thinking of us, like I said, but really maybe every 1 in 5 that we actually think are thinking about us, or not even thinking about us in a caring aspect, just thinking, have an opinion, that's what I'm saying, have an opinion on us or what we've done or our acts and such. I'd be a hypocrite if I told you guys, stop overthinking, because I still overthink and it's something that I am working on, but knowing this has helped me so much more, and my mind's so much more clearer when I just don't think too much about something or about what other people will say. The next thing that I don't care mindset enabled me to do is overcome limiting opinions, which then helped me with procrastination. I believe that a lot of limiting opinions come from an individual projecting that on someone else. So for example, if someone failed their driving test and you have your driving test coming up, they'll be like, are you sure you're gonna do it? You know it's really hard. Like, don't be shocked if you don't pass. And that is now being pushed onto you, and you're hearing what they're saying, you're thinking, oh, it's actually true, it's hard. Why do I, where before you met them, you had so much confidence in yourself. So I think people project their failures into other people, and sometimes it's not even on purpose. Sometimes they're thinking, yeah, it's hard. It was hard for me, it'll probably be hard for you too. But in some cases, it is actually intentional. People don't want to see you succeed because they didn't succeed. Your path is different from their path. The reason why I've said that the result of this is procrastination is because what people say, it's no longer stopping me from trying. Whereas before I would think, let me leave it till later. It's not only about experience. It might just be a belief that they have that, oh, us kind of people don't succeed in this. And that's their comfort zone. But your comfort zone doesn't have to be their comfort zone. So like I said, everyone's path is different. Because they're comfortable there doesn't mean that you should stay on that level too. Stop caring about what they think you can't do or what they think you can't do collectively, and just focus on what you believe you can do. I don't care that 25,000 people failed this. I am a chosen one. I'm a hard worker. I have faith. One thing that this mindset has done to me is allowed me to really be more authentic. And with that level of authenticity, I have been able to grow. I'm embracing who I am and therefore growing in that area. When you're so fixated on what other people have to say, you are careful in the way you act or the way you portray yourself. This sometimes allows other people's opinions and other people's thoughts to mold your character. When you no longer care and you're like, I don't care that these people think I'm weird, I'm gonna be me. You do whatever you do that's weird, you act funny, you do your weird faces, you do your pictures, you do your funny video, and you're seeing yourself grow. Like, you're happy, you're tapping into your authenticity, you're not faking to be someone else or be something else for the sake of other people to like you. Individuality is so beautiful because it just embraces the fact God has made each and every one of us uniquely. You don't have to be like her or him, you can be you. I think this ties in similar to what I was saying in one of my previous videos when I was like, you need to know your identity so then other people's opinions won't mold and change you into something that you're not. And the final point is the final countdown. Oh my gosh, Mariam. Being okay with rejection, and that result, what result it led me to was to be more stronger and more bolder mentally. I think it's actually so much better when people don't like you for who you are rather than people don't like you for what you frame yourself to be. Because if they don't like you for who you are, it's so much smoother and simple. Like, fair enough, that's me. If you don't get along with it, it's fine. I'm not going to compromise and change myself for your sake, because there are people out there that love me for who I am. We're not in high school, we're not in secondary school. Some of you people watching me, if you are at that stage where you are in school, it may seem hard because you want to be in the cool crowd and this, but it's better for you to have people that love you for who you are, because those will be your real genuine friendships, those will be your real genuine relations. And for the people that reject you because you're being yourself, it's absolutely fine. I am so much happier being around people that actually like me for me. I don't have to feel awkward, I don't have to feel any form of anxiety or weirdness because I have to, you know, put on this other self. I was listening to this word from Tetrarch World Ministries, and he was saying that people are brought into your life for a purpose and at a set time, and at the end of the day, if someone's left your life, they've also left for a reason. Everyone brings something to the table, that's what he was saying. So if they're not bringing anything to the table, and if it's not helping you and it's making you feel worse about yourself, it's okay to say bye. It's a bitter pill to swallow. So that's how I've seen that result. That's what the I don't care mindset has done for me, and I think it can also do to others as well. I really enjoyed doing this. Do make sure to comment down below and subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.
Dry. Okay. Yeah. Shell K, let me talk to you. Look at me. Tell me what you see.